Hey guys, it's Nikki, and today I am filming the part 2 of my college series video. A lot of you guys seem to really like the first one, so I'm really glad, and I'm really glad that a lot of you guys found it helpful, so that's awesome. I love to hear that. If you haven't already seen the first part, I'll post it somewhere in this area. This video is going to focus more on like the social aspects of college and what to expect when you're first going to college. So the first thing right after you get into college, you're going to probably have to sign up for orientation. It's pretty much like a time that you like go to college, you get to tour the campus, meet new people, talk to people about all the programs that the school has to offer, and also you might even sign up for your classes. Sometimes when you go to orientation, you have to sleep over at the campus. It's pretty awesome. It's really like nice because you get to meet some of the people that you're going to be living with or the people that are going to be in your classes. So it's just like a great time to meet people and introduce yourself. And you have to keep in mind, freshman year is like the year everybody is friendless. Nobody knows anybody else going into college, so you really have to like cling on to that fact and just meet as many people as possible, because like your sophomore year, everyone's kind of comfortable in their groups. They've already met everybody, and so it's just kind of like they don't put in as much effort. Still easier in my opinion to meet people in college as opposed to like in high school, because in high school people have their cliques since like elementary school, but in college you're kind of always meeting new people, and the point of college is to kind of get you ready for working for the rest of your life. And when you're working, you're always going to have to come in contact with people. Like no matter what job you have to talk to people, have to communicate, and college is like the perfect practice for that. So I definitely recommend putting yourself out there, getting out of your comfort zone, and introducing yourself, because honestly, if they don't end up liking you, like what's the worst that can happen? You just don't talk to them ever again, and it's alright. Definitely make sure you meet people, because it definitely makes your college experience really awesome. You might have like a welcome week. There's like a lot of social events where you can go and meet people. They might have sign-ups for different sports that you can join and clubs, and I definitely recommend getting like a group of friends and just going and checking out some of the stuff that the college has to offer. You have no idea how many programs that college has. Probably has like a billion, and there's a huge chance that you're gonna like really be interested in some kind of program that they offer. So definitely make sure you are like out and about during welcome week, and like I said, just make sure you are looking into different sports or clubs or programs that you can join within the college, because that's also a great way to meet people and branch out of your comfort zone and just try new things too. I tried lacrosse, and I'm so like not athletic at all. I bought like a stick and all this other stuff, and then like didn't even stay on the team for like more than 2 weeks. I don't know, it was too intense. We had to like run around and stuff, and I didn't like that, but at least I tried it, and I'm so glad I did try, because I don't know any other time in my life I'd ever be able to try lacrosse again. It's not happening. Like I feel like at this point in my life I'm just like, alright, like I'm done with sports. Also, sports events are really good things to go to and meet new people. Everyone pretty much, if your school has like a football team, or maybe they only do like basketball or something, I would definitely recommend going to those, because you meet all these people. It's like school spirit. Everyone's usually happy. Have the people who are actually like pretty drunk, I think, but it's still fun. Parties and all that stuff. Parties and partying and drinking and all that fun stuff that college comes with. I know a lot of people go into college like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many parties, my parents aren't gonna be around, I'm just gonna like go wild and it's gonna be so awesome. Don't do that. That's the only advice I have for you. Don't like go wild and ruin your reputation in college. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There's always going to be like parties, and you don't have to go to every single one and get completely wasted. You have to keep in mind that you're actually going to school to do schoolwork and get your degree, and you're paying all that money, so don't go and get in so much trouble and just like ruin all your chances of going to grad school or getting a good job. Parties are fun, and I definitely recommend going to some parties, but just make sure you're not going too crazy, because it's an exciting thing, but like it's not like that important. Lastly, I'm going to talk about dorm life and dorm living and getting your roommate and all that stuff. If you guys decide to live on campus the first year, I definitely recommend trying to find a roommate. I know a lot of schools offer something where you can like choose your roommate, and I know a lot of schools, this is how I did it when I was in school. I went on like a Facebook site for my college, and everyone was like on there like talking, like telling people about themselves and trying to find roommates that way. And I definitely would try to find a roommate if you can't. You don't have to be like really close or best friends with them. Just know something about them and ask them if they want to be your roommate, because getting random, you do not know who you're going to be put with. It can be so random. It can turn out really great sometimes, and you can like make a really good forever best friend like doing that, but I wouldn't recommend it just because I've heard so many experiences where it was just a horrible year just because a roommate sucked. And just make sure you're somewhat compatible as far as like schedules go. You don't want someone who like wakes up really early to go to their morning class and you don't have a class until the evening, so you're trying to sleep in and they're getting ready in the morning. It's the point of this video. It's just to go out and have fun and take advantage of the fact that you're in college, because hopefully you only do college once. You can create lasting friendships. I know a lot of the people that I met in college, they're like some of my best friends, and I feel like I will talk to them forever. We talk about their wedding plans already and all this stuff, and just like we plan for the future, and it's so amazing, and I'm just so glad that I got the opportunity to meet them. So that pretty much sums up part 2 of the series. Make sure you stay tuned for my part 3 video. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it next week or later in the month, but just stay tuned for that one. Just look out for it on my channel. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope the rest of your week is as lovely as you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!